back to the channel. My name is Cyanide, and if you're new to the channel, I just want to give you an extra special welcome, let you know that we're glad to have you here. Hope you enjoy yourself. But before we begin, you need to go down and smash the crap out of the like button, subscribe to this channel, and click that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from me. Otherwise, Chad over here might end up showing up at your door and staring at you aggressively until you do. No, I didn't think so. Anyway, on today's agenda, we're going to be doing another Final Fantasy 14. I guess we'll call it a guide-ish, more of another public service announcement, but it is important. We have been getting a lot of WoW refugees into our guild lately. Most of them are enjoying the game completely. And you know, you can enjoy the game the way you want to, of course. But we have at least one that's literally already pushing, like he's already at 80. Like they're pushing themselves, like he's pushing himself because he wants the end game, wants the best in the slot, which is fine. But he did it so fast, it leaves us to wonder, like me and my fellow Grand Company Wardens. We're wondering if perhaps, you know, he's sidestepping so much of the story that he's missing part of what makes this game endearing to us. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the story, is part of what gripped us in. It's part of what keeps us coming back, because the story is just so fantastic, you know? It just kind of makes me wonder if he's missing that. And so the public service announcement part of today is, don't push too hard to hit max level, because if you hit max level, yeah, you're going to enjoy it. The challenges are there, you know, that you may want, right? But the problem that you're going to end up running into is that you're just going to end up running out of stuff to do, right? You're going to get to, you're going to get the max level, and you're going to get best of slot, and yeah, there's other things you can do, but you can't play, I mean, you can play this game like WoW, clearly you're capable of doing it, but you have to remember that it's not WoW, right? You have to remember that, you know, there are so many things that you can do, you know, that you did. It isn't just about getting to that end game, getting that best in slot, because at the end of the day, yes, raids are important. Raids are an extremely fun activity, but I can literally best in slot my character without going and without having to do savage raids. And that's just a fact. But it's going to be grindy, of course. It's a little more of a grind at that point, but I can do it. You're going to have to do some form of raid, but you don't have to do the savages in order to accomplish that. Now, if you want the mounts, yes, you're going to do savage raids. There are certain things you will want. The real endgame content is collecting those mounts, or collecting your minions and decorating your house the way you want it to, so you have your own space that's just the way that you want it, you know? You know, there's, and as I said, you can get best in slot without actually having to do the raids. It gets a little bit grindy though. So yeah, you may still want to do the savage raids, and the challenges are there. You know, they're a lot of fun. I mean, they really are. The challenge is outstanding, and the fights are really good. But if you rush just to do them, and then you get them done, having missed the entire story, the entire journey there, then you're essentially, you know, preventing yourself from experiencing the best part of this game. And so that was the public service announcement part of this morning's video. The other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is there's a couple little fishing things. This is not going to be a comprehensive fishing guide. We'll do one of those in the future. But as you're fishing, when you get around 50-ish, right? They'll send you on a quest to catch. You get the mooch. You have to get that marlin, right? There's a quest that you have to catch a certain fish, mooch off that fish to catch a bigger fish, then mooch off that fish to catch a marlin. And they tell you to go to Bloodshore. What the game does not tell you is that there are 2 Bloodshores and it does not distinguish between the 2. Anyway, guys. Now, this is important for that specific quest. It's going to ask you, I believe, like I said, I believe it's called Blood, I believe it's called the Blood Coast is where they want you to do your fishing. What they don't tell you is it's 2 Blood Coasts. And so you'll just start poking your pole around. And you bring this up. There's South Blood Coast and Blood Shore, my bad. There's South Blood Shore, there's North Blood Shore. And I was literally fishing off of the wrong one for like an hour before I realized I'm not going to catch what I'm looking for. What you're looking for in order to catch that marlin is you're going to head north until you see these 2 huts here, right? Once you get to those, you're going to land right on the shore in front of this little shack. And you're just going to fish right off of here. And you'll end up catching that marlin. It'll go pretty quickly once you realize that. But, so make sure you go to North Blood Shore, not South Blood Shore. That's extremely important. Also, one thing that I realized that if you do levy quests, you're going to level up all of your gathering classes way faster than if you don't. I didn't know that for my minor, and it took me 3 days of 8 hours a day grinding in order to get them up to level 80. But now I know better than that now. But yeah, so do your levy quests. Don't, the levy me's. Don't ignore them, because they will help you immensely when it comes to leveling up all of your gathering classes, and I believe your crafting classes as well. But although the beast tribes do just a fine job of leveling up your crafters as it is. But that's for those of you who don't, who want to work on crafting and gathering first, or more than you want to work in your combat classes. There are some people like that. We have 1 or 2 in the free company that were like that. So, but yeah, that'll be all for today's guide. Like I said, the 2 things you can take away. Do not try to hurry to just get to level 80, because that's not what this game is about. Because if you do, you're gonna end up missing so much of it. You're gonna be lost and not know what the story, what the story means, or understand where the story is heading. And I mean, you can do that if it doesn't bother you, but I still feel bad for you in that case, because the story is just absolutely phenomenal, and I think you really, really, really need to pay attention to it. And again, that comes from, having one free company mate that's actually, pushing through all the story and stuff. It makes you wonder if maybe he literally just, bought the leveling to the end, not realizing that, there's more to this game than just the end game. It's not a race to the end game. The whole journey is part of the game. And the other thing you need to take away is Northern Blood Shore. I believe it'll be a level 50 quest. In order to catch the marlin, you need to make sure you go to Northern Blood Shore, not Southern. like I did. I was an idiot, went to Southern, and I did not catch it, but it doesn't explicitly say to go to Northern. So I wanted to make sure I let you guys know about that. So if any of that helped you out, I want you to please smash the crap out of that like button, subscribe to this channel, and share this video with your friends. If this video didn't help you out, but you still enjoyed it, please smash the shit out of the like button, subscribe to this channel, and share this video with your friends. You want an opportunity to grow? If there's any questions that you have for me that you'd like me to answer inside of a video form, please leave those in the comments in the comment section, or leave the questions in the comment section as well. Let me know if there's any questions that you have you want me to answer. I'm more than happy to do a video on them. Just let me know. I help so many people in my free company, and I just want to extend that help to each and every single one of you. So, with all that said, I want you to remember that gaming is the great unifier, because inside of the game, it doesn't matter what color your skin is, or what language you speak, or any of that. All that matters is the game, and therefore, as gamers, we can and should be unifiers, because gaming is the great unifier. Remember to live your best game, and I'll catch up to you in the next one, guys.